The world of football stood still on the night of July 3rd, 2025, as tragedy struck with brutal and unforgiving force. Diogo Jota, just 28 years old and in the prime of his life and career, was gone. Alongside him, his younger brother Andre Silva, full of dreams and youth, also perished. The car they were in, a Lamborghini, spun out on a lonely stretch of the A52 motorway in northwestern Spain. A burst tire sending it into a devastating crash. Within moments, flames consumed the vehicle, and with it, two lives that meant the world to so many. What made the loss even more cruel was the timing. Just 11 days earlier, Diogo had married the love of his life, Ruth Cardoso, in a celebration filled with joy, laughter, and hope. The newlyweds were dreaming of forever, and now Ruth is left with memories, 3 young children, and a future rewritten by grief. Football clubs across Europe fell silent. Flags flew at half-mast in Liverpool, Wolverhampton, Porto, and across Portugal. Tributes poured in from teammates, fans, and rivals alike, stunned by the sudden absence of a man who had lit up every pitch he stepped onto, and whose humility off the field made him beloved far beyond the game. But perhaps no image captured the sorrow more poignantly than the scene. On July 5th, 2025, in Gondomar, Portugal, there, under a heavy sky and the sound of muffled sobs, Jose Ruben Neves, Jota's former teammate at Wolves and fellow warrior for the Portuguese national team, walked in solemn silence beside the coffin of his friend, a pallbearer, a brother in arms. His face, pale with disbelief, twisted in grief, told the story of a bond that stretched beyond the pitch. Ruben had flown back from Saudi Arabia just for this. No press, no fanfare, only heartache, as he and other family members carried Jota's coffin through the crowd of mourners, among them Jota's shattered widow and motherless children. The pain in Neves's eyes reflected the heartbreak of a nation. He didn't speak publicly. He didn't have to. His presence was the eulogy. His trembling hands on the coffin told the world, "I loved him." We all did. What should have been a summer of family and football has become a season of mourning. Gondomar weeps. Portugal weeps. The footballing world weeps. And in the silence after the chants, when the lights dim and the jerseys hang still, one thing remains clear. Diogo Jota's light went out far too soon, but it will never be forgotten.